Madhouse, Monday, July 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jaffe,
Welcome to the show.
welcome to the show.
I'm very cold. That's why I'm in the blanket. I'm not doing a bit.
Madhouse, Monday, July 20.
I'm not doing a bit.
He's not doing a bit.
I'm literally
That was a bit.
I'm fucking freezing. I don't know why.
Yeah?
It's July 28th. I feel like I think I'm going to make a good old man. I got my book. I got my drink right here. I got my dog. I'm ready to just fucking retire at this point. I just want to sit on the chair and read books all day. God, that sounds like a good life.
Doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that I don't like working. I love working, but my God.
You should pick up, like, fishing or some other old man. What about whittling?
Whittling I would do. Fishing takes place outside.
So does whittling.
Doesn't have to.
Well,
You can sit on a porch.
if you want to be a real
Yeah.
whittler, you got to go find your wood.
I'm assure you I'm not really in the world.
Are you going to Amazon your whittling supplies?
Yeah, I'm not going to be out there. I'm not going to have like a criteria for how.
Yeah, no. Whittling
know.
is like, I went on this hike with the dog. We found this good piece of birch.
Good stick right here. No, I know my daddy used to whittle.
Yeah, you gotta look for the knot
On the
on the
knot-
tree.
Yeah, Bunny. How do you know about whittling,
Well,
Bunny?
she's in the South. What else you know about
Why, you
whittling?
think all
Yeah,
Southern-
everybody whittle. Everybody around here whittle.
Oh,
Nobody
well,
whittles.
all right. You're the one that made the stereotype, not me.
Oh, shut up, lol cow king. Look, you're God. What? It's cold, whore.
Take a look.
What do you need? God, I have a big dick. What do you want from
Jaffe,
me?
Jaffe covering himself up with the blanket because he's trying to hide
Jaffe's
his
fucking cold. What book am I reading? Hello, sir. By the way, welcome to Madhouse.
Madhouse.
Woo, Madhouse!
And it says Jaffe's tucked in at the old folks home tonight. That's what it feels like. I got no issues with that. Hello, just in case. Oh, bunny, coming down the road. Bunny without a garden hoe. But she...
Someone in the Discord asked me if we were going to name the villains from the intro, like the robot.
Nope.
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 I think I work.
Sorry.
$20 super chat. I don't work for free, motherfucker. Hell, Bunny made him. You gotta ask Bunny, actually. I don't know.
No. You ready to start the show?
Both of them's names are Jeremy.
Well, folks, welcome to Madhouse. It's nice to see everybody. Welcome to your Monday night. I'm glad you're here with us. Spending a little bit of time as the night wraps up. Or actually, that's not how it works. The day wraps up, and we get to talk about some weird things, some delightful things. You guys in this fucking vape, by the way, can I just buy my daughter a fucking vape at this point?
Yeah.
Good God Almighty! We did a
I
show.
know.
We did a terrible show earlier today. We did a live version of Gavin Games. Terrible episode, and they were tossing the vape. Here it comes again. Jesus fucking Christ!
I told her.
Can we just buy her
They're
one?
getting good.
Yeah, they're getting good.
Yeah.
Anyway, as the night kicks in and we settle in for an evening of weird discussions and, heated discussions and drama on the internet and your chat and whatever you guys want to talk about. Sterling asked what book I'm reading. I got this book for my kid, Sarah, when, 4 or 5 years ago, and it just kind of sat around, and I finally grabbed it and started reading it. It's really good. It's called Why You Should Be a Socialist.
Oh.
Shut up, whore. And what I'm telling you about this is, it's a really well written book. It's not, it goes out of its way to go look. It's kind of tongue in cheek, but at the same time, it's pretty accurate. But just this one thing's got me piping mad. Listen to this. It's talking about just the disparity of income and wealth in this country. It compares two things.
Based.
No, it's not based. It compares a home in the Wall Street Journal for sale. It says, to aid in entertaining, this house has 4 kitchens, one of which has a loading dock for catering trucks. There are 2 garages, the owner's garage, which connects directly to the home, and a guest garage that fits about 30 cars. There's a wine room, which doubles as a humidor, contains a wet bar and a Champagne refrigerator. God, I can't read tonight, refrigerator. And there is an adjacent walk-in wine refrigerator. Off the master suite, there's a gym, a massage room, and an indoor hot tub with the view of the river.
Yeah.
And then down below, it compares that to the GoFundMe website that says a mom's trying to raise money for her toddler with a fatal progressive neurodegenerative disorder.
Yeah.
And it's just vulgar. The older I get, people always talk about the older you get, the more conservative you're supposed to become. That has not been the case for me. The older I get, the more the wealth disparity really pisses me off. And in this book, this guy said, and I think it's a good point, he says, how can you look? It's like there's nothing wrong with having a lot of money, but the way it's doled out, he's like, how can you look at like somebody with a Ferrari and go, that person chose to spend that on that, and there are people going hungry tonight? I don't understand it. But makes me sad. What do you mean, Bunny? What? What happened?
Well, I think if somebody worked for something, they deserve to. I mean, that's their money. They worked for it.
Right.
Yeah.
But
They should be able to decide where it goes.
I don't think they shouldn't be able to decide where it goes. I think what this
Yeah.
guy's point is that how have we become a culture where we have a lot of money as individuals and we are more comfortable buying all of this crap when there are people that are fellow humans that are suffering. He's not saying there should be a law that forces you. I mean, he does think there needs to be more wealth equality distribution with taxes and things like laws that the rich can profit from and the poor people don't, like these tax cuts. But he's not saying there should be a law to say you can't make any money. But his bigger point is, it's like, whether there's a law or not, how are we this culture? How are we these people that allow this to happen?
Well, speaking about the wealth inequality, we want to say thank you to Nick.
Nicki Minaj.
with
She says, I'm missing
$2.
my Padres. I love this show that much. We love you right back, Nick.
do you wanna
But let's
hear?
be clear.
Aw.
The Padres are not very good this season. They might be.
Did you want to hear, Jaffe?
Manny Machado is a superstar. What do you
Okay.
think about that I just said to you?
I don't watch baseball currently.
Manny Machado, man, he slid in the other night to grab a fucking fly ball.
Yeah?
Slammed into the wall. The motherfucker caught it anyway. That's a good baseball
Wow.
player.
Did you know that the average baseball game, singular Major League Baseball game,
Let me guess, but go ahead.
how much money it makes per game?
For who? The networks or what?
No,
is-
just the revenue that comes out from a baseball game for the MLB.
I'm okay.
It'll add in like the money they make from selling to the network the rights to
Each
broadcast the game.
game 17 million.
Each game?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You're not wrong.
Bunny, what do you think?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no point of reference
Yeah, I
for
just
this
guessed.
at all.
On
just
the
guessed.
low end, a singular Major League Baseball game makes between $1 million to tens of millions, with the average being around $20 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's your point?
Thank you, Nick, for supporting us, because we are like the GoFundMe of your entertainment.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Speaking of, by the way, you might see that beautiful box there on the television. Well, I'm watching it on television.
Yeah.
Speaking of capitalism, I purchased something from Amazon, and what was the goal tonight to open the box?
We will open up that box for 5 gifted members.
5 gifted members. And then once the box is open, then the price gets a little steeper, because then I will play with what's in the box unironically for 5-10 minutes for like $100. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Bunny looks like a
okay.
beautiful sunflower, says Anna G. You goddamn right.
Oh,
You goddamn right.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then this other guy, his name went up the chat, but he said Jaffe looks like Christopher Gorley. Jaffe looks like my grandma with the blanket and mug. I think I'm just designed to be an old person. I like old people. I like getting older.
Yeah.
I don't want to go outside anymore. People were like, Jaffe, did you go down to Comic-Con? And I had the best of intentions to go down to Comic-Con. But I was like, I was so cozy at my desk, sitting there playing Cyberpunk 2077 yesterday and cleaning and doing some chores. And, you know, Co-Valley's, I look like Professor X. You're goddamn right. I started trying to watch the X-Men 87, which I guess kids of that generation loved. I thought it was fine. Have you seen this? The X-Men cartoon on
The old one?
Well, it's a new one, but it's based on that era.
No, I've
cartoon.
not seen the new one.
It was
no.
fine. It's not a Labubu, I promise. Not a Labubu.
Oh, speaking of Labubu,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
got my Labubu costume, and it was not anything like what was pictured, and it is
Aw,
Was it the
funny.
Was it the Timu Labubu?
Temumu.
You want me to show you?
No, I want
I'll-
you to. I want
okay.
the chat to give us $150 for you to go put it on.
Yeah.
Put it on tonight,
Yeah.
cause okay.
So here's
It's
the
wild.
deal. Here's our goals tonight. 5 gifted to open the box, 100 for me to play what's in the box, and then 150 on top of that to see Bunny and her goddamn Labubu. But I mean, yeah, Tamumu says
Labatt.
Sterling.
Temumu.
You showed me the picture of it, and I
It
kind of
was cute.
It was cute. It looked less like a Labubu and a little more like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. But now I'm dying to see what they sent you because it sounds like it's nothing like the picture.
It is nothing like the picture at all. And you know what's funny is I went to the reviews because I was like, when I bought it, there were no reviews. So I was gambling, and I was like, let me go see if anybody has gotten it since I got it. There was. It was one guy named Larry. His name was Larry. I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
He bought a 2XL costume, so I can only assume it was for Larry. And he was like, well, you get what you pay for.
Well, what did he?
He was like, it's not terrible. Yeah, he was like, it's not terrible, but it's not exactly as described. And I was thinking, this man still put this Labubu costume on and had a good time.
Well, what if he had it for his son's birthday or something, and he's like, well, I told the kid Labubu was coming. And so big fat Larry dresses up.
Large Larry, the Labubu lover.
Scarred the fuck out of that kid for life.
Yeah.
Fatty Larry.
He still gave it 2 stars, so it was a little worth it, I guess.
I guess so. By all means, Tech, go ahead and have dinner.
Well, yeah, we plan these shows. These shows go on for 4, sometimes 6 hours, Jaffe.
Yeah. Larry should call in, says Sterling.
Yeah, get Larry on the show.
Call in Larry.
Come on, Larry. But yeah, anyway, okay, so you guys see the Sydney Sweeny ad. I'm staggered that this ad is controversial. I'm like, what are you talking about?
You don't get the controversy?
I saw that.
Get it, but I only get it if you're a fucking moron.
Oh, my.
I agree with Jaffe.
Can you play the ad before we even say what the controversy is?
I have the link you sent me.
I'm not eating on stream, Ricky.
I will.
Just go to YouTube. You making fun of me, Liz?
Well, you go to YouTube, not the one you
Some
sent me.
people are so touchy.
All right,
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's from Grease, of course. The hit motion picture show Grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky literally wrote, "Can Jaffe stop eating on stream?" And then he deleted his message and changed to tech. Why would that be?
He meant to say tech.
I know, but,
You're careless at this point. Fuck you, dude. I live a life. I require nutrition sometimes, all right?
Oh, baby. Okay, did you find it?
Yeah, I have it.
I know you retracted your statement, Ricky. The question is, why was that your initial go-to? Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
All right.
Yeah, let's move that fucking chat out of the way so I can enjoy some Sydney. Sunu. Oh, my God.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeny has very keens.
Liking it so far?
Sydney Sweeny has very keens.
Cannot drive a stick. You know she can't drive a stick. Keep going. Because they originally were like, oh, shit, I was wrong. She got me. Keep going. Oh, that's AI. They didn't let her do that.
No way, I want to see her park it.
They could have.
Sydney Sweeny has very keens.
I want to see her park it somewhere.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sydney Sweeny, and I'm from Spokane, Washington. I can work as a local hire as well, though, and I am available for the American Eagle Jeans campaign shoot.
Profile and hands, please. Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Sydney Sweeny has very keens.
Next.
Is that it?
That's it.
So, Okay. So I guess people are upset about this series of commercials for American Eagle.
You get why, though, right?
I've read why, so I know what they're upset about, but I have to assume they are just looking to be upset about something. I'm upset about the fact that you've got this girl who, I mean, back to my socialism stuff.
Yeah.
I'm upset that she rebuilt a Bronco. Now I've got to marry her. I'm upset that there is this woman who, simply for being pretty, probably got paid $2 million for an afternoon of work.
You're upset about that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
She's got great genes.
She got great jeans.
We're so out of fucking whack, man. We're so out of fucking whack, man.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
She's gorgeous. There's not. I mean, I'm not. That's great.
Y'all seen all the people saying she ain't got a butt?
She got enough of a butt for me.
She can
I
park.
know. I watched the video because of that, and I was like, her butt fits her body. Are people going crazy? Like it's wild.
Well, my understanding is they're upset because they think it's a eugenics thing.
Yeah.
The
Because
blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yep.
She's got great genes.
Yeah.
she does have great genes.
Yeah,
I don't
genetically.
think anybody was thinking that deep into it when they made those ads.
No,
I think
they were.
it was so simple.
The marketing guy was like,
You think it
this
was-
is gonna
The
get
marketing,
some people
the
upset
marketing
on
guy is
Twitter.
like jeans with the J and jeans with the G. Oh, it's a play on words. Green light.
Yeah, haha, she's really pretty.
Yeah, she
no,
doesn't have.
he knew.
I mean, I think that's as far as it went.
he or she knew that like Twitter's gonna blow the fuck up with with this shit.
Split Fry says Hitler said Nazis have the best genes. So, I don't agree with him. Hitler probably said a number of things, but saying
Yeah, but
that
you
she
also, that's just a common phrase to say when somebody is attractive, is, oh, they've got really good genes.
yeah, the fact that it was
Like-
blue eyes and blonde, she happens to have blue eyes and blonde hair, and her blue jeans are, blue.
Yeah, Mexicans have the best genes.
Great,
Yeah.
wonderful, but no, I could not. It's not hard to see, says Split Fries. It's obviously a Hitler joke. Oh, come on, that's not true. That's not fucking true.
That's what it feels like.
Oh, shut up. You really think this ad is
Did
a
you
problem?
think that before you read it somewhere, though? Did
Yeah.
you think that when you first watched it?
When
Really?
when I first saw it, I was like, oh, they are rage baiting the liberals so hard, dude.
I'm the most progressive guy you've ever
no,
met.
You're not.
And I assure you, there's nothing that was anger about that.
Yeah.
She wasn't kind of, if she would have looked at the camera and said, I have great genes, unlike the Jews, then I would go, yeah, that's probably not a good ad. But that's not what it was about.
Well, it's a dog whistle.
Yeah.
For what? Sydney Sweeney
No,
as a
for-
Nazi?
No, she doesn't know the tool that she is.
You guys are
What?
fucking morons.
That's wild.
If Jaffe, my
And her butt's
progressive
fine.
guy, is not going crazy, then there's nothing here. Exactly. I'm more upset how much she got paid and the fact that people are starving. That's what I'm upset about. I'm upset people can't afford medicine. People are dying because they can't buy the goddamn medicine.
Me and Split Fries finally agree on something. It is the first thing I thought. It was like they know what they're doing and they're playing it up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When I first watched it, I was looking at her butt. Didn't
too.
think nothing about any of that. Maybe that was the issue. And I also thought for a minute about how she made out with a underage child. That
She
crossed my
did?
mind. Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah. Like
yeah,
a
she
week
took
ago.
a role in a show where she
Oh,
made out
right,
with like
right.
a 13-year-old or
That's
something.
right.
Yeah.
It's not a dog whistle while the owner of American Eagle is Jewish, says Kitty B. I don't know if that was, I didn't know that, but that even makes it less of a problem. I don't know.
Wait, what if Sydney Sweeney's Jewish? Do we know? You have the is it called
Judar? I'm not Jewish, but if you're saying culturally, I assure you, if she's Jewish, she converted.
Okay.
Because she doesn't look ethnic, is what I'm saying. She doesn't.
They made a whole story about it on NBC.
All right, well, let's see. An ad slogan is roused Mini Online promoting eugenics.
Yeah.
Isn't
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's totally promoting eugenics, you morons.
The advertising campaign with actor Sydney Sweeney is at the center of the latest political firestorm, drawing accusations of racial undertones in its messaging.
We understand. We know what it's about. So let's go to the actual complainers.
Look.
The nod towards her jeans, which is incited backlash, who accused American Eagle of promoting eugenics, white supremacy, and Nazi propaganda.
Yeah.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and eye color. My genes are blue. A representative for Sweeny declined to comment. Good, because this is stupid. This is fucking stupid. I mean, you really, man.
Yeah.
Idiots. But I mean, look.
Apparently, now a crisis hotline, a nonprofit, is offering free 24/7 medical or mental health support
because of this ad
for the campaign.
We have to call it right now. What's the number?
Yes, please.
What's the number?
I gotta look it up.
We're calling that motherfucker.
It's a text.
Your
line.
phone has better speaker than mine.
No,
does.
it's a text line.
Okay,
you only text it.
All right, I'm gonna text it. All right, what do you got?
I'm looking it up.
All right. In the meantime, in between time.
No, keep talking. I'll look into this
Yeah,
because it's going to be harder to find.
By the way, thank you so much. I think that was a gifted membership from Sterling. Thank you, Sterling, for that. Appreciate it.
Yes, it was.
And I also think we got a not a membership, but a re-up from a good friend. Where'd it go? Oh, Anna G. Also
gifted.
Thank you, Anna G. We appreciate that. Miss Anna G. Nick says, what are your thoughts on DSP? I really don't have any thoughts. I have never watched that guy say more than maybe 5 things in my entire life. As I've said on this show before, I know Review Tech USA is a big fan of the guy, but I don't follow, so I have no thoughts on the guy.
Me and your daughter on Saturday watched the infamous video of him like jerking it.
Right, that's how I know him. That's how I know him. And, much credit to him that he's been able to still build a career on YouTube after the whole world saw him masturbate.
Yeah, and then
Well, he was a lolcow even before that happened, so of course he would keep going. He's not gonna stop.
So apparently the crisis text line, it says here that the Sydney gene was created in collaboration with Sweeny, and they display a butterfly motif which represents domestic violence awareness. And that revenue from this that she makes will be going towards that text line.
Well, good.
It's not open for this specific reason.
I'm going to call and tell him I'm having a trauma over this ad.
Yeah, she's
I do.
She's taking her money and putting it towards this like mental health awareness line. So,
dear Sydney Sweeny Health Line,
what a Nazi!
Your ad makes me feel bad about my Jewy nose. What do I do? I can't stop watching Schindler's List and wondering if I would have made the list.
You should say, how can I have great genes like yours?
I mean,
mine are. Anyways, me and your daughter watched the DSP video, and she turns to me and she says, what would your reaction be if they caught you jerking it before you go live? Right?
Come in your mouth.
Your reaction. Nobody's talking about me.
No. She looks at me and she's like, what would you do? And she's like, wait, I'm going to guess what you would do. Write down what you would do. And so I write down what I'm going to do. And then it's like, all right, you ready?
You do this.
So if I was jerking it before we go live and then we hit the camera.
On my couch.
Yeah, I said, oh, I play it off. And I would launch my OnlyFans career from there. And then she said, oh,
okay.
Because she said, I thought you would make a joke of it and then start playing up that you're releasing dick content in the future. And like that was your launch party was you jerking it before Matt.
What a great
that would honestly it's pretty good.
She knew
it's better than I said. You should like if you get caught jerking it, you should probably like just come in your own mouth.
Jesus.
Just really wow them.
Just
hit them with the yeah.
Those were the days when it went that far.
I take ashwagandha supplements if you want some.
I really don't need them and want them. No, thank you.
Ashwagandha, guys.
You know what I did read, and this is kind of old news, but I only saw it today because the internet will regurgitate shit.
Yeah.
And I was almost going to get these for you for Christmas. There's this guy in France invented
sperm pills.
They are pills, but they're pills that make your fart smell like roses and chocolate. And I did some research, and apparently they don't work at all. Surprise, surprise. But he invented him for that, and that's what I think you should need.
Oh, did you remove the story from the thing?
What?
I had that story somewhere.
Well, after I put my story in there and I researched it, and
it was not real.
It was real, but people reviewed
effective.
it and said it was,
Yeah, you cannot overpower my farts, Jaffe.
Yeah, yours are terrible. Anyway, okay, so what are we at? We're at 2 out of 3 members. All we need is 3 more, and the box gets open. Bunny, can you guess what's in the box? What I'm saying is I will unironically play with what is in this box that just arrived from Amazon. 54-year-old
could be a sex toy.
Is absolutely, it's not looked upon kindly, but I haven't done it in a very long time, and I think
it really could be a sex toy.
I think it could be weird but fun.
We'll hold the blanket up and everything, but he'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Jaffe looks like he's on the hospital deathbed. Shut up, Prince Green. What is SMH used to be shaking my head.
Yeah, it's SMH.
But then it also is so much hate. So I don't know which one it is when people use it.
It's always shaking my head.
Okay.
So much hate is like a liberal thing.
Oh, my God. But look, man, Prince Green, I'm not on my
Is it Lincoln Logs?
I'm not on my hospital deathbed. I'm cold tonight, man.
You did come out here and say, I have no energy.
I don't have any
feel
energy.
Bad.
I saw the footage the other night from Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
Do we have that? I might have put that up there, but it was the last piece of video that Hulk Hogan was in, and somebody had stopped him when he was getting off a plane because
no,
I guess he was out promoting. I guess he had an energy drink or something, and they said, "Well, how you doing?" and all this. He goes, "Oh man, I'm tired. I could use a nap. In less than 24 hours, he's dead of a heart attack." It does make you wonder, right? If somebody could have caught it, right? If somebody could have, it's almost like walking through like a doorway will scan you or something, and it's like, dude.
I got the video.
Put it on there.
It's promoting a beer, not a.
Well, I don't want that. I want the video of
it
him.
It says Hulk Hogan's last appearance.
That's it. Yeah,
was in Ohio to promote his beer.
This may not be it then if it's got music. It's just a guy who caught him off the plane.
Oh.
What you gonna do when Hulkamania?
Okay, well, that's what killed him right there.
Wild on you.
He was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Tributes for Hogan flooding in this morning. President Trump honoring the late wrestler. Vice President J.D. Vance also paying his respects, saying Hogan was, quote, one of the first people I ever truly admired as a kid. Others say it's been hard to see a dynasty like his leave the world.
I feel sorry for his family right now, and because that's a big loss and a big hole to anybody that you have with that kind of personality.
Greatest of all times, Hulk Hogan. And I love you, Hulk.
In addition to his legacy in the ring, Hogan leaves behind an extensive acting career, even starring in his own reality.
Yeah, you got to find it somewhere else. I mean, it's funny that Trump, will talk about Hulk Hogan. I mean, he's been on wrestling. I fucking hate Donald Trump, man. I'm sorry. If you like the guy, go like the guy. Go fuck him. I don't give a shit. I hate the guy.
Who, Trump?
Yeah, you know what the White House tweeted out? What
here's
happened?
The video, I think.
Okay.
What?
He looks bad.
You don't look that
brother,
bad.
good to see you.
Man, I need to take a nap, bro. I need to take a nap. I am worn out from L.A. to New York City. You still treat me like I'm the champ here, brother. I am totally worn out.
Well, you got a lot going on. There's Flow Wrestling. You got the beer that's obviously crushing. People are going. I saw the lines when you're doing like the promo runs. The fans came out to support the beer. The launch was great. And then obviously there's Flow Wrestling. I think a lot of people are excited for this. I mean, you bring sports.
Well, it's real American freestyle, brother.
Yes.
You got to get correct, or you might get stretched.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That is. But is there going to be gimmicks with this wrestling?
No, there's not, bro. We're doing these
Pause for a minute, though. Okay, is his mustache is white, but he then colors the stubble?
No, I think the facial hair grows in dark, and he colors it white.
What?
I wonder if.
Because he's got the white hair coming from up here.
Yeah, no, I think he bleaches his hair because he was bleaching his hair when he was a wrestler, blonde.
Oh,
at his age, his hair is probably not brown
black.
anymore.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, or black.
Well, now it don't matter.
You think so?
Now it don't matter. Do it, Bunny.
No, it don't matter. He did.
Brother, good to see.
That's the video.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the last person to see a celebrity alive? Like for you, it'd probably be Spielberg. If for some reason Spielberg was just like walking in some neighborhood nearby, and you were like out walking the dog, and he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And you ask him whatever question, you recorded it. He's like, "Thanks for the little conversation," and then you find out tomorrow.
Oh, my heroes are going to start dropping like flies. I saw something the other night that said, and I couldn't confirm it, so I'm assuming somebody just, what a random thing to tweet, but somebody tweeted that Phil Collins was in hospice.
No.
I couldn't find it anywhere else, though. So on one hand, I'm like, it's probably not true. And on the other hand, I'm like, who would just make that up? You know, it's like,
maybe he knows something.
Maybe, but
Did you hear about Danny DeVito?
Shut up.
Don't talk to me.
You know, but look, I think that, I'm going to start losing mine pretty soon, which, I don't know.
What are you doing, Ace?
He's streaming probably.
His eyes are open.
I know he's got a nice place in Clearwater. It's down there with all the Greek store owners selling coral and sharks selling. Oh, you mean Hulk Hogan does, just in case? Okay.
Phil Collins not in hospice despite online rumors.
Good.
Good.
I love Phil Collins. Well, somebody told me he was
but
He's a what?
he makes a public statement saying that he is very sick. Apparently he's recovering from a knee surgery.
Idiot.
Possibly.
You fucking bunny, seriously, you listen, please.
What?
Don't you put him? Don't you put him in the Sims?
I'm not. I won't. I'm not even after. After Hulk Hogan died, I was like, well, maybe I should put
the Sims away. Time to delete
Put it away for good.
That's right.
That's why I made a list in the Discord of all the ones I've played that I could think of that hadn't died yet. Just so we know we have record.
They're on suicide watch or something.
Yeah.
Robbo
Jennifer
says
Connelly better watch out.
I know. I met Richard Dreyfuss at my job. Yeah, he's pretty sick too right now. Bruce Willis. Yeah. But see, because I'm an old guy, you guys tell me. I mean, are there stars today? I guess Taylor Swift would be one. I mean,
Terry.
Who?
Terry Crews.
He's an old guy. I mean, I'm wondering, who would be?
I'd ask for fucking leave if Terry Crews died. I'd cry.
Great, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, are there young is there still young Hollywood enough that people would give a shit in 20 years if that's the guy that was on the Disney Channel show?
like the younger members of the MCU, right? Like the
Chris
Spider-Man.
Evans or Tom Holland.
Zac Efron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zendaya. Okay, that's
Efron,
fair.
Yeah. Efron.
What was that? Tech?
Yeah, I love
Zac
Efron.
Efron would be.
Somebody needs to go back and clip that. That's a little
Efron, dude.
It cut out for me.
Whatever the
Tech
the
was
movie
having some emotion there.
Yeah, for Zac Efron.
Oh.
I watched High School Musical,
get
but
it.
I liked him more in the movie where he plays a father who ends up becoming a teenager and goes to the high
18
school.
again. No, it wasn't
Something
18
like that.
again. It was
17
one of those,
again.
Something.
No, that was Charlie.
Chat will know. Chat will know.
There was a movie with George Burns and Charlie Schlatter that was
any of those
called.
They remade it.
They remade it.
That was the remake.
Yeah, with Zac Efron
yeah.
and what's his name from Friends, the one that died, Perry, Matthew Perry.
Okay,
But
that's
that was a good movie. 17 again. So Old Apple Wolf.
Okay. More people would care, says Nugget, about streamers dying these days. They might.
True.
They might.
The outrage that would come from XQC would be crazy.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
XQC is the Canadian streamer.
PewDiePie would probably
get her a vape. XQC is the Canadian streamer.
Make the whole world sad.
Sarah.
What
streamer or internet personality you think would have the biggest impact on your generation if they died tonight? Moist Critical?
Moist Critical. The big one probably is Markiplier.
Oh, yeah.
If Markiplier went,
Justin
there'd be
Wang.
so many. Justin Wang.
Yeah.
I'd be... Well, for Bunny. Bunny's older. Oh. Sarah says she loves...
We met Markiplier. My kid Calvin was nuts about Markiplier growing up. And we met him at Comic-Con, and boy, he was so kind. It was nice for them to meet someone who wasn't like a dick that was really famous.
Yeah.
He was real sweet, took a lot of time with everybody in line. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Have you seen the clip where Markiplier finds
Asmongold left control is going to be like one of those Ikiamoras in Japan that dies and he decays in his apartment, and it's like 2 years later they find like just the residue
of him.
And they don't even know it's him at first. They're like, no, this is just his place.
Yeah.
Like, no, I think that was
I was
him.
thinking, like, from where he don't bathe and stuff, the cultures on his skin would probably just take over and his body would become its own, like, ecosystem.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. They're going to come in and he's going to be a mound of moss.
2 notes. One gross.
Gerarium.
One gross and then one Markiplier related. Boogie from the LCU was complaining about getting like a yeast infection on his penis.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Because I guess he had to take like antibiotics, and he says every time I take these, I get a yeast infection because my penis or some other bullshit he said.
You got to take a probiotic.
Yeah, so he was saying, yeah, he's like, no, I have a yeast infection. That's the gross part. Markiplier, you're a game guy. Right, you do game stuff.
How am I supposed to transition from that?
I got you.
Visual.
Did you know that in Doom Eternal there was a Markiplier Easter egg?
I don't care. My mind is stuck to this yeast infection of Boogie's penis.
I haven't gotten any at all. Hey, bud. Punch. Oh, wait. Is it here? Guys, I have something to tell you.
Doom
the
Eternal.
Developers of this game, they gave me a little bit of a surprise. I know what it is. I think it's here, but I haven't seen it in person yet. It's one of these books has an Easter egg. There. How to Comb Your Mustache
by
Clifton M. Fishbach.
Is that his real name?
No.
That's my dad's name.
Oh.
And my dad had a killer mustache. Here's a picture of my dad with a mustache. They put this in because I said to them how important this game was to me. This was one of the original games that I ever played.
Yeah.
And it always has a special place in my heart. And
Wait.
they said they were...
What version of Doom is he playing?
Doom Eternal.
Doesn't have piano music.
No, this is the edit.
Stupid.
No, whatever.
They want you to know how sad it is.
I think I can figure that out on my own.
Well,
this generation's fucked. They think there needs to be a fucking soundtrack behind everything.
I brought this up because you made games. Were there any like emotional or sentimental Easter eggs you have in your games at all?
Yeah, and Drawn to Death, which is no longer available. I had Sarah and Calvin because it's all set in this kid's notebook, and I had them go in, and in the sky you see all these doodles.
Yeah.
And I had them fill out one of the sky boxes so I could look up and see their drawings in the top.
How sweet.
Yeah, you can probably see it online. But now, to tell you how far you and I and our little attempt at being successful on YouTube is from where Markiplier is, I have a cameo in a game as well. I don't even know if it's on YouTube, but if you type in David Jaffe, and it's called Gas Station Simulator.
I like that game.
That should tell you all you need to know about. He's in Doom Eternal, and I'm in Gas Station Simulator, but I don't even know if it's if you can find it.
No, there's not a single video in reference to
Gas
it.
stations are an American pastime.
Oh, I like the game.
What an honor.
It's a great game, and you run a gas station, and if you, at the very beginning of the game, the guy you play has a little house above the gas station or behind the gas station, and if you go up into it, there's a picture hanging, like he's got a photograph of me with my big bushy beard and my top hat and my pipe, and I'm like, I don't know why that character has my picture in his gas station, but
Yeah.
there it is.
There you are.
Oh, where did you find it?
Apparently there's a Reddit about finding Easter eggs, and they were like, has anyone noticed this photo?
Yeah.
I'm not sure who this is, but I think it's David Jaffe.
Yeah.
And the Reddit's blown up like, that's David Jaffe.
It's totally me.
Yeah, it's him.
Because I did consulting with that company for a while, so.
Yeah, how cool.
Yeah, but it's no Doom, bunny. End of the day, it's no Doom
I
Eternal.
think it's cooler than that. I'm more likely to play the gas station game than whatever.
It is genuinely a really fun game.
Yeah, I've not played it, but I've seen a lot of gameplay, and I was like, I want to get this game, and I think it's on Steam for sale right now.
Yeah, it's insanely dumb but addictive and wonderful. And
is that the one where you can change your car or whatever? You can like add things to your vehicle.
Well, they've added so many pieces now, but you start by running the station, ordering what you want to sell. filling up cars, hiring people to work with you. Then there's a garage you can fix people's cars. And now I think that they had a pretty ambitious plan because it's set on this strip of desert, this road. And I think they were going to put a diner across the road, and that was going to be a different game. I don't know if they've ever started putting all those pieces together, but it's fun. It's a fun series, no doubt.
I have no Easter eggs. Bunny has an Easter egg, or she's like featured and stuff. I have nothing.
She's in a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My student letter from like 5th grade.
Wait a minute. Why would you be?
That's what I'm saying. I have none of this.
Yeah.
I'm
you've
just a
done
guy.
nothing.
I've done stuff.
You're just a little guy.
No.
Look at him. Look how mad he is.
You ever been on the news or anything?
Yeah, I've been on the news multiple times.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. What
That's
do you
how-
mean?
Look at this. Look, he's really upset about this.
I brought fucking nicotine products back to the U.S. market after the fucking fall of the Postal Service, like saying they're not going to do it. My name's on like a legal document in like Washington D.C. somewhere.
Your name's on probably a lot of lists in Washington,
Don't
D.C.
say that.
Probably.
We are 3 gifted memberships away from Jaffe opening the box and playing with whatever's in it. Could be an adult toy.
It's not, well.
Could be a remote control something.
No, well, you have to see.
Could be something. I still don't know. He didn't tell me.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to know.
Miss Meadows. Okay. With Katie Holmes. It's so weird, this new culture of people watching, like you had talked about this the other night, Tech, but like NCIS, like people will just put up these like 45-second clips on Twitter and stuff, and you suddenly fall in love with these shows that I've never watched The Rookie. I've never watched NCIS. That thing he's talking about, I think, is a movie, Miss Somebody with Katie Holmes.
Yeah.
And I've seen like multiple clips from it, and it looks awesome because she's like a killer or something. Do you know what this movie is, or is it a series, Bunny?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. It's one of those things I just can't remember.
Yeah,
but I'm almost positive.
she's like
I think it is a show.
A show, okay. She's like a sweet little, not little. It's not like an old lady, but she's like a sweet woman. But she just goes around and just kills assholes. And it's just like, what is this
I
show?
cannot remember really any of the details of it, but I know I liked it.
Interesting.
Do you have a knife, Jaffe?
I don't need a knife, baby.
Oh.
Mish, thank you so much for getting us over the hump, baby. Thank you, Mish, for the super chats. That's incredibly wrong. For the gifted memberships, we very much appreciate it. Let's open the box, man. So let me walk you through this. I got to get out my blanket now. Thank you, Anna G. Thank you, Mish. And thank you, Sterling. Now, I, the other day...
Make sure your mic is placed right for speaker.
I, the other day, decided I wanted to order some toys from some movies I liked very much. And I go to Amazon to get 2 different figures or toys. And the first thing I saw was this group of Superman figures. But what I found fascinating about it was, unlike a lot of these figures these days, these are not, there's 2 things in here. I'll show you the first thing. This whole thing, you can go close up maybe of the other camera, terrible camera. This whole thing was $12, right? And I'm like, these figures are barely articulable. There's like barely any joints. They just kind of do this, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, these are the kind of toys that you used to get as a kid. These days, if you're, it's figures and for your desk and it's a beautiful pose. And I was like, I've not bought like a toy in a very long time. Mr. T, Mr. Terrific
One
is
of my
in
favorites.
there. I know. You've got the robot, you've got Superman, you've got Ultraman, and the Engineer, right? So I am actually going to open these. And then I started thinking, so Amber says, what are you going to do with these? I was like, I'm going to play with them. I know that sounds insane, but I'm like, why did I ever stop playing with toys? It seems like a great imaginative thing to do. Yeah. So for $100 super chats, here's what we're doing. I'll play with these toys for about 5 minutes on stream earnestly. I won't be doing a bit. I'll play with them. So shut up.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm
excited. Then again, don't forget after that we have a goal that Bunny's going to go put on her Labubu costume, which looks terrible.
Yeah, apparently.
Which looks terrible.
Says Larry.
Sterling says, make them kiss. Oh, I will. I have plans. And then I also picked up this, which is more of a figure, because we went and saw the Fantastic Four the other night. Yeah. And this is from McFarlane, and it's one of my favorite superheroes. It's the Thing. And this will just sit on the back wall or sit over here next to Link's shit. By the way, I've decided unless anybody...
Link's great stuff.
Yeah, can we unban Links at this point?
I think so. Fuck the LCU. Fuck them.
I don't want to take any advice from any of these fuckers over there.
Yeah.
I don't care. Keemstar doesn't like her. Good. That's more reason to fucking unban her.
I told you I watched his addressing the allegations video.
Oh,
on
talk to me
Saturday.
briefly about this, Bunny. Is there new news in any of this? I saw Becky put up a video the other night, and she looked like she's about to cry or been crying all day, but I don't know if that's real. Talk to me.
So the addressing the allegations thing came out because I guess they built an entire docket around her sewer slide baiting. Are you familiar with that term online?
Start again. I was thinking about the thing.
You're opening that one?
What am
I thought it was gonna be in the box.
Why would I want it in the box?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never had toys.
Well,
I thought they just sit on the thing.
Yeah, if you're a loser.
So they built this docket around the story of Becky sewer slide baiting. Sewer slide is
I don't know what that is. Oh, Minecraft server thing.
Yeah, the Minecraft server thing. And how she used that kind of language with what's her name? The fucking very loud lady from Milkers. Savage. Used it with Savage, used it with some of her team on the moderation team for her YouTube channel, used it with Keemstar, saying stuff like, you know, I can't believe you did this, you know, it's like you want me to end my Minecraft server,
blah, blah, blah.
You know, this is exactly what you did to Etika. Do you know who Etika is?
Yeah, but he had nothing to do with Etika, did he?
Well, Keemstar and Etika were, I wouldn't say close, but Etika had been openly saying, like, "Oh, Keemstar's I'm a big fan of Keemstar," and they ended up having like an online, you know, relationship, not sexual, obviously, but
interviewed him.
Yeah.
Etika's like the black guy that everybody liked that was a Nintendo guy
He
and he
was
jumped off a bridge or something?
Yeah, he was super big in Nintendo. He jumped into the river in New York.
He went in the river?
He went in the river.
He went in the river.
I was a big fan of Etika growing up.
Oh, yeah, because you said you had to go cry about it recently.
That was a different person. But I do get sad when Etika's anniversary for his death comes around. Etika got me into Koss headphones, which I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're like a cult classic audiophile headphone thing. But cool guy, very, very cool guy. And he was very into like simulation theory.
He was very positive, right?
Yeah. Okay. So the reason why they addressed Keemstar as the reason why Etika went away was Etika and Keemstar had a conversation about simulation theory, right? And Etika was majorly depressed for a long time. And in that conversation, Keemstar said, you know, there's no way you can believe in the simulation theory because if you did, you'd have no reason to live. You would end it.
And he specifically said you might as well jump off a bridge or something.
And then it was within that week.
And then, and that's why people
so they blamed
tried to blame King.
Well,
it wasn't within the week. It was like a couple months later.
Was it? I always heard it was...
I'm pretty sure it was a little bit later.
Okay, well, you guys know what I think about Keemstar. But to be fair, unless...
That was not...
Well, wait a minute, though. Unless Keemstar knew he was dealing with demons...
Well, everyone was...
It was pretty well known that he had some issues. But even the guy's family said that they don't want people to blame Keem. He already had issues that they were aware of.
Well, and intellectually speaking, if I was talking to someone...
Yeah. Speaking to your mic.
If I was
Why are you doing him like that, Tech?
Weird. If I was talking to someone at a pure intellectual level, I think that's a valid part of that conversation.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think Etika's mom came out and made an open statement, messaged Keemstar directly and said, yeah, feel free to, you know, tell them I told you this. But the family doesn't hold Keemstar responsible for it all. So that's like part of the whole. Yeah. But she used Etika as an example. She used other YouTubers who have fallen into Great Depression after being removed from the Keemstar universe or whatever. And the stuff Keemstar...
Oh, Becky did.
Yeah, Becky did.
Yeah.
And so he made this response video saying... Yeah, like she's gonna be psychoing out. She's gonna be going through this path of like, it's all Keemstar's fault. I think she decided to take a break from YouTube for a bit, which is probably good for her mental health. But yeah, that whole, what was it, like 2 hours, Bunny, 3-hour video of Keemstar. It addressed a lot of like, yeah, she used her fans. She did this bad. You know, this was just a response to, you know, the.
Did you watch today?
I did watch today's. No, yesterday's, right? I didn't watch today's. I watched yesterday's.
Today's was really interesting because now there's talk of Keem and Becky doing a show together. Keem says if Becky can get her shit together and
we dropped the internet.
And I think she's the one that came up with that idea.
We may have dropped the internet. Let me tell them to refresh.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some scissors.
Yeah, get some scissors. I asked you if you had a knife.
Do you have a knife?
No.
I have scissors.
I used to carry a knife. Now I don't. Because we're in liberal California. All my knives are given away to friends. Yeah. I watched the Saturday episode. You know, Keemstar addressed that he was planning on leaving the LCU in October, I think. October 1st or November 1st.
Yeah.
And Boogie was having his crash out, and he has his options for what he's going to do if the whole thing goes away. Who knows? Who knows what's the future of that shit? I personally have some, I would say, continuing relationships with some of the streamers over there. The Nerds guys, Test, obviously, except for, what's his name? Your Mama?
Your Mama.
Yeah, but he knows of me. I don't know too much of him.
He's fun.
But I hope Nightmare well. I hope our guys on Nerds well. But yeah, their whole system is going. Went to get scissors, got a banana Laffy Taffy. You're like an old man, but like a kid at the same time.
You can go fuck yourself.
No, it's cool. I don't mind it. It's like you have the.
Like I give a shit if you mind.
You have the spirit of everything I'm not,
shit.
Jaffe. I've never been a young kid, and I don't think I'm an old man. But you're like both those things. It's great.
But then you act so much like Dennis the Menace. It's crazy.
I don't know who that. Oh, that's a book. There's a book about him, right?
It's a comic.
A book.
Isn't there a Dennis the Menace
strip?
Yes, the latest Dennis the Menace novel.
Is that not a book?
It's so good.
It's a comic strip. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that whole
You see,
chapter.
y'all don't hear the words while I'm saying.
I hear you.
I know you do. I know. It's Tech that don't hear women's voices. He just tunes them out because he's
They're all the same.
racist towards women.
Yeah, there's a book. I see this book in the library. Dennis the Menace fun book. Dennis the Menace Wanted.
That was an activity book, you idiot. It wasn't. Dennis the Menace fun book. Right next to like War and Peace. What are you talking about?
The Diary of Dennis the Menace. I'm seeing. I mean,
when
it's
he
a
was in the
children's.
Holocaust.
It's a children's book. Was he in the Holocaust?
Yeah, he hid in the attic with Anne.
No,
The
what?
Diary of Dennis the Menace. It was great.
This character sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, except for the Holocaust. Holocaust bad.
Yeah.
Right, guys? Chat.
Well, he made it fun.
One's if Holocaust bad.
This little shenanigans.
Two's if not.
Anne's diary would have been very dark if not for Dennis's shenanigans up in the attic.
You think so? Was she the one that can't see or hear?
No, that's Helen Keller.
What?
Remember we had this conversation?
Yeah, Helen Keller.
Yeah. One of them flew a plane. Which one do you think flew a plane, Jaffe?
Amelia Earhart, you fucking moron.
No. Helen Keller flew a plane.
No, she didn't.
Bet.
Okay, flew in quotes. Like, you're flying, Helen. You're flying. But
Yeah.
she didn't fucking fly.
Yes.
She may have held the stick.
Helen Keller did fly a plane in 1946 during a trip to Europe. She took the controls
Sure
for
she
over
did.
20 minutes,
How hard?
flying from Rome to
You
Paris.
know, I've heard people
Come
say they
on.
don't believe that Helen Keller was a real person, and you saying that makes me think she wasn't. If they're saying that was real, then she just was straight up not real at all.
No, she did not fly a fucking plane.
It says here. I'm looking at her achievements.
When your girlfriend...
She published 12 books.
When your girlfriend was like 3, the conductor of the train going down San Diego
Amtrak or whatever.
let her sit in the front with me, and
Yeah.
she got to drive the train.
good
That's
on
how
her.
Helen Keller drove the fucking plane.
Good on her. Your
And
daughter's
not
a
to
train
tie
conductor.
Helen Keller to the Holocaust, but
Yeah.
Helen Keller books were some of the books that they burned
Is that right?
when they were burnt. Yeah,
Aw.
they didn't like some of her ideals.
Well, that's because her descriptions were rubbish.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I'm still for Friday's Friday
She
High
walked
Day.
into the restaurant, and it was cubes and blue cheese. No,
Yeah.
Helen, that's not what. Right? You know?
for Friday High
And they
Day.
just, the publisher owed the dad a favor and said, "Yeah, we'll publish your books," but it was just like,
For Friday High Day, Jaffe, I have I think it's an article. I might have a video of the guy who was born blind and deaf taking, I think it's LSD or what's the other one you like? The other fucking
DMT.
It might be DMT. And his experience. We might go over that. as a
it's
topic.
like I have to be the good doctor from the hit ABC show The Good Doctor to open this goddamn thing.
Well, you just pass it me. I'll have it open in like 5 seconds.
Why? What is the problem?
It's
McFar-
child locked.
For what? It's one piece. You
you're
can't
a child.
swallow this fucking thing. It's one piece.
Well, the ties are swallowable.
So get
I
rid of
hate
the ties.
childproof stuff.
Give it to me.
The only reason you have the ties is I don't know.
I don't know. To hold it up in the packaging. I personally can't fly a plane, says Sterling. Sterling, congrats. But Helen Keller could. You got to step it up.
Helen
She
Keller
was blind
could.
and deaf.
Helen Keller could fly
she
a
could
plane
fly the hell out of
in
a
the
plane.
same way a Make-A-Wish kid is the head of Lucasfilm for a day. It's not like he's making decisions and green-lighting movies. God.
Are you
Apparently,
sure they didn't just let her start the plane or something? They were like, press this
Or,
button.
or
It
the
says-
controls they gave her weren't even connected.
it was-
But it's like, you're doing it, Helen.
it says here she took controls over the Mediterranean Sea.
How hard is that?
Also, apparently, she had immaculate, beautiful handwriting.
Bullshit.
That's what it
Yeah,
says.
That's what I say. Bullshit.
See, now I'm on board with she wasn't even real at all. Now I'm starting to get it. She wasn't real. They're just making. She's like Paul Bunyan. They're just making shit up.
She learned.
Pecos Bill, Paul Bunyan, and Helen Keller. All three of them. American legends.
She, although not being able to hear or see, she was able to learn how to say water when she was thirsty.
I know she wasn't.
Yeah,
She also
duh.
graduated from college.
That was in the movie.
That's true. It's got to be true.
She can also ride a bike.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And she understood multiple
right into
languages.
a
You know what's
She couldn't
sad,
speak
though?
multiple languages.
Do you believe
could
this
read
is all
them.
true?
No, I think she's fake.
Because if it's true,
It's like a PR stunt.
she's more accomplished than you are.
Yeah.
She couldn't hear. She couldn't see.
I'm saying this wasn't real.
Yeah, this can't be real.
She could
Maybe
understand.
Hey,
she
good
was
night,
their
Rob the
version of a
Mod.
superhero.
She could have been.
No,
Could have been.
yeah, she was Superman to the Superman one.
Oh, you want to hear her most famous quote? Apparently by the Smithsonian. It's like what her most famous quote is.
Helen Keller's?
Yeah.
Where?
The Smithsonian says this is her most famous quote.
Hey, buddy.
Her contributions to the world is in this quote. The public must learn that a blind man is neither a genius, nor a freak, nor an idiot. He has a mind which can be educated, a hand which can be trained, ambitions which is the right for him to strive to realize, and it is the duty of the public to help him make the best of himself so that he can light through work.
Do you have to potty? Do you want love?
He's just happy. He's been much happier since he's been playing with like my dog.
Yeah.
He's just been asking for more attention lately.
All right, fellas, the toys are out. The toys are open. If you want to see a grown goddamn man play with toys, unironically, for 5 minutes or so,
Yeah.
I will do it. It'll cost you some money though.
We had a
That's the way
$2
it
donation
goes.
from K-Nubs that
That's the way it
says
goes.
He posted a YouTube short to Discord where you can see me in Miss Meadows. What's Miss Meadows?
He's in Miss Meadows.
movie.
That's the thing with Anne
Yeah,
Frank.
he said that.
He's like an
No,
actor.
no, that was the Katie Holmes movie.
Yeah, but why is he in? What, man? What? He's like a fucking pigeon cooing over there. Anyway.
Do you want to see K-Nubs in Miss Meadows?
No, not really.
What?
Is he actually in
It
it?
says it's a 9-second clip.
Yeah,
I
if
wanna
he's
see.
in it, is he doing his goosebumps shit?
I don't know. Here we go. Miss
Yeah.
Meadows.
Father! The Lord
She's gonna fucking shoot that man.
I do God's work!
Shoot him.
You touch him!
Good for you, Miss Meadows. I like her.
K-Nubs was the altar boy.
Yeah, I want to see this show. Is this a show or is it a movie?
I don't know.
I
I'll
think
look
it was a movie. I can't remember. At first, I thought it might have been a show,
Yeah.
but I can't really.
Nobody wants to watch me play with toys. I bet they'll want to watch Bunny put her outfit on.
It's a thriller film.
Okay, we should watch it.
It was a 2014
Yeah, it was
film.
good.
One's in the chat if you think playing with toys is a good goal. Two's if you want to see Bunny put on her Labubu costume. You got to
It
help.
is cursed.
I mean, I know
And I haven't tried it on yet either. So
Jaffe, you should change the goal. Make it look too sexual when you're wearing a blanket. That's part of the appeal, baby.
We are $8 in already. That's 8%. Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know what ones. I forgot what ones. Okay, we're gonna get to both of them tonight. I have a good feeling about you guys.
I only had one action figure.
I have a good feel. Oh, shit. I have a good feeling that you guys
are lagging like crazy.
We're lagging. What do you mean? What kind of toys?
Frozen. I don't know.
They're right there on the table. Superman and Ben. They don't want to fucking see.
Oh yeah, we were lagging for a bit. We're back, right?
Look at Wayne B. Wayne B. You can only do.
Think
one.
so.
You can only do one. Wayne B. Stop.
Wayne B. It's too many. 3 if you want Jaffe to allow
excited.
his co-host to actually be a part of the show.
Huh?
That's what Stick Solid
Stick.
said.
You remember? Y'all gotta remember we talked about this on Friday. Y'all gotta be nice to each other, and that's you too, Stick.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
say
you too.
shit. I didn't say shit to that.
I know
man.
you didn't, Jaffe. I know you.
I
Been
like
good.
Stick. Stick has the personality type of the guy that you want to drink with at the bar.
Yeah,
That's for
That's
sure.
what I like about him. He just
Yeah.
seems like a,
Well,
give Jaffe shit, have fun kind of guy.
all right. It's clear people want to see Bunny. Bunny.
Do you want to change it to the Labubu outfit?
Change it to Labubu, but get more than $100 for that. That's some goddamn. That's some goddamn.
Y'all don't want Jaffe to have fun,
No,
merriment.
I have fun and merriment.
Okay.
I love fun and merriment. You don't want me to be your dad, Split Fries.
Oh.
What did we change it to though?
It's $150 for Bunny cosplay.
And we're at $8 out of that.
$8.
All right, come on.
Yeah, it's Bunny in a costume, guys.
It's scary.
I want to see it. I'm excited. All right. Are you planning on joining the panel sometime? It's so funny when you do Stick Solid. He's been invited onto the panel. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. He doesn't come on. Jaffe seems relatively behaved.
Behave tonight. I'll
Jaffe
chill.
seems relatively behaved tonight. I'll chill.
Do you have coffee in that cup? What's in there?
Diet Coke?
Thank you, Spirit.
What are you laughing about?
You were like,
oh, well, he's not quite an old man yet.
Yeah,
so.
but he was like, I'm cold and I don't have the energy. And I see a coffee mug. I'm like, all right, at least he's going to be like, get some caffeine or something, get some warmth. No, I got iced Diet Coke in my mug.
Y'all leave me alone.
You can't tell me that Lububu don't look like Pazuzu.
This one absolutely does.
Is Pazuzu the demon?
Thank you, Labuddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Energy.
Do you know what is that demon's name that was the kind of was it Zuzu or I came home one day from work and
Zozo?
Yeah, Sarah and Calvin and their friends were upstairs and they were scaring the shit out of a neighbor girl because they had convinced her that they had summoned Zozo the demon. And she was just like, I had to call her mom. And then they had another friend.
Love it.
They had another friend who they had said, that's Zozo?
That's Zozo.
How is that scary? It's more disturbing.
Hey, are you okay?
Pretty scary.
He's like whining
This
at me.
other friend, he wants love. He wants you to pet him. And if you take your hand away, watch, he'll go, take your hand away. Ignore him for a minute.
Oh, he did it.
No, take it away and give him a minute.
Can you hear him moaning, Bunny?
Oh, yeah.
He sounds like a little
How
owl.
precious.
Give him
he's
some
such a good
love.
dog.
Give him what he wants.
And stop.
He legitimately spent an hour last night from like 12:30 at night to 1:30 in the morning just doing this. Like he wants pets, and he would sit on my floor by the bed, and I scratch his head, and then I'd go to like be on my phone. This.
Yeah, he wants more.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
He's such a needy little fuck.
Do you know how old he is actually? Because your daughter says he's 12. I think your son says he's like 10.
Yeah, I don't know.
What year? What year was he?
I don't know.
Well, then fuck it.
I
He's
don't-
old.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy.
He's a good boy.
Come on, chat. Let's get Bunny in a costume.
Whoa! They had this
Daniel with $7.
Thank you, Daniel. We appreciate that. 10% of the way
Thank you,
there.
Daniel.
10%.
Doing
Thank
math for us too. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thanks, Daniel. But listen now. So they go, we're going to go up and do a fashion show competition. I'm like, whatever. And they come back down and they give me a cardboard box, and one of their friends had shit in the box. And I don't remember why, but it had to do with the fashion show. And I'm like, are you motherfuckers kidding me? And then when the mom came to pick those kids up, she was furious when she found out that her kid had shit in a box. It was so weird. I love having kids.
For a fashion show? I'm still trying to figure out what.
I don't know. They were playing a model. She was probably trying to lose weight. I don't fucking know.
That's funny. Jeff needs to stop instigating, though, because Bunny is getting fed up with the negativity. Jaffe's fault, and I agree.
See, he can't help himself. He cannot help himself.
It's his professional opinion, which he
both
respects.
Need to help yourself.
I'm not doing anything.
Come here, Ace. Get closer. I'll pet your head. He's a good dog.
We have topics, but
I ate a kid eat a caterpillar.
You made a kid eat a caterpillar?
Yeah, I just convinced him to, and then his mama wouldn't let him play with us no more.
Did a butterfly spawn in his stomach? That would have been awesome.
I don't even remember how we we just were like, you gotta eat it, Robert. Gotta eat that caterpillar.
I like his name was Robert,
and he did. His name was Robert.
You gotta do it, Robert.
Gotta eat that, and yeah, Robert's mama came down and
died for you.
Was real mad.
Robert, I don't blame you.
Jaffe.
Mish, Faffy Mish, good God Almighty, thank you for that insane generosity, Mish.
Thank you, Mish.
Thanks, buddy. Now, explain this to me, Mish. We appreciate your generosity. We're very close to Bunny cosplay. Why do you have those little people going, meh,
He said, might as well.
He's like, I guess so.
For this fucking show, Thank you, Mish. Very generous, buddy.
Thank
Look what
you.
Mish did
That
for you
saves
guys.
you from the little boo-boo curse.
You are
that is
about
going to be upon all of us.
Mish is the man.
Mish is the
man. I'm going to Miami. Shut up, Will Smith. But I mean, this show today's been
You've been so delayed.
I've been so lethargic today. What do you think that's about? Did I not have a
I hope you're not going to have a heart attack tomorrow.
You know what?
Stop.
I don't have a heart attack tomorrow. What I'm saying
do
is
that.
I won't. But what I'm saying is
Please don't.
Oh my God. What I'm saying is that today I've been, maybe because my weekend, I mean, I think I had a relaxing weekend, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I need to just make sure my Sundays are just nothing but chill.
Yeah.
Like, do you take a day off, Bunny, every week? Like a literal day off? Or are you always kind of working on something? Because I'm always pushing.
Normally on Sundays, that's my, I go outside. I go hiking, do something with my doggies. Yeah.
So it's a chill day.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I didn't have a chill weekend. I was very busy.
You were very busy. We had a lot going on.
Yeah.
Usually I like to take one day
spa day
on the weekend. Yeah.
Spa day. I used to get massages when I was married because my wife at the time really liked them. So we'd go get massages.
Yep.
But I don't get them anymore. But they were fun. They were relaxing.
Yeah.
You do get aroused sometimes, and I didn't even care. I'm like, you know what, lady? I'm not going to fuck you. And I didn't think she
the
was...
massage lady?
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, she's probably not going to fuck me either. It wasn't like I actually thought this was a thing. But I'm sorry, but if you're rubbing oil all over me and touch me everywhere, what am I going to do? You know, what am I supposed to do? Is that terrible to admit? I don't care. It's fucking
No,
true.
I think that's normal.
Yeah, I think
yeah, my sister went to school for massage therapy, and I'm pretty sure she said that was normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just have to ignore it and pretend it's not happening, and, you know.
Yeah.
Now that you're single, if you went back to getting massages and she was interested.
Oh, yeah, if she was interested and I was interested, sure. But the kind of places we went were not like...
It was the old ladies.
No, it was like spas, you know, with like little lemons floating in the water and Enya playing over the speakers. And it was a fuck you, AAA, you whore. I'm not a creeper. I challenge you to fucking go get a massage by these late. You don't know anything, idiot.
Yeah, well, I've heard people will pop boners and just fart everywhere. So,
well,
it's one of the two. You're either going to be farting or popping boners.
I read a story today. Did you know, speaking of that, Miss Bunny, did you know that airline attendants. What are they called?
Flight attendants. The crew, the cabin crew.
Cabin crew and the pilots. They say, like, if you're a pilot, they say you should never hold your farts in. And so apparently, especially when you're way up in the air, it's more painful to hold it in, and it will get in the way of them being able to fly.
To do their job.
The plane, and even the airline stewardesses or the flight attendants do the crop dusting, which I thought it meant it was just somebody else on the flight, but they will start at the back of the plane, and they will walk to the front, but not into business class. And that's what it says.
Yeah.
And they will toot away silently because it's not good for their health to let it out. And then the last line of this article is great, though, because it says, the thing is, though, the co-pilots always try to eat something different than the pilot so it doesn't upset their stomachs. But you have to be careful, because if one of the guys in the front or the girl in the front, it's a really bad fart, it may get in the way of the person's ability to fly the plane. So this is really science, and they've thought through this. Okay. And I'm like, wow.
Well, I'm going to start thinking now, anytime I hear a plane crash, that pilot was holding his fart in.
Exactly. And that's what happened in the Air India case, I think.
Well, yeah.
9/11.
Curry. Wait, what?
9/11 for sure. That was a fart disaster.
Did you know?
That was an inside job.
Yeah. Did you know there's a trending, because there was the whole, who is that fucking guy that looks like Gabe Newell, but he does movies?
George Washington.
No. He does movies, and he did the whole, exposing 9/11 or whatever, and he did, a bunch of other,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Not Roger Moore. Roger and me. Michael Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a huge surge of, those movies.
PK says, was Helen Keller flying?
In 2005. There's been a huge resurgence of 9/11 propaganda, or not propaganda, but conspiracy on how it has to be fake. These guys who almost failed a Cessna piloting class, did a very impossible move for the Pentagon, especially at the time when the Pentagon was reporting on trillions of dollars of lost money, and that's the room.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. There was a lot going on there that we don't know. I don't think we have anywhere close to the actual story.
Would you want the public to know?
At this point, yeah, because between that and Vietnam and probably what's happening with disclosure and Epstein, our government, and maybe all governments, seem to be the floorboards are just rotted with conspiracy and rotted with just lies to the we're not really in a democracy. The deputy head of the FBI yesterday was quoted as saying that he's been at the FBI now since the Trump administration, the second one, and the stuff he's discovered about what's really going on, he says, it's chilled me beyond anything I expected to discover about how things actually are when it comes to who's in charge and all of these secret cabals within the government. And, he came out publicly and said that, right? So I think then the question you have to ask is, can we actually run a country, let alone a country the size and complexity of America, if we actually are being honest, or would it just devolve into chaos? And this is better than the alternative. But I'd rather have the truth and let the chips fall where they may.
You think so?
Yeah. Because you're
y'all are glitching really bad, and it's
the internet
beating up your
the internet's going
audio.
bad.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, the internet's
I don't
not
know
great.
what you're saying.
But can you move your mic pointed more towards? No, tilt it this way now. Just that part. Yeah.
Is it going bad to YouTube or just
to everything?
Fuck, man. What's
going
on?
We're 800.
Yeah, it's
kilobits.
freezing, and then it'll try and catch up.
Yeah.
How is it for you guys, Chad? Is it bad too? Amber Heard says they need to tell us aliens exist already. I mean, I think it's clear, but Dems and Republicans are buddies behind the scenes. A lot of them are. Yeah, a lot of them are.
Do you think if we knew there's some catastrophic event like a meteor, and it was we got 10 days left, at that point, it's probably the best time to...
Oh my God, this is going to fucking kill me.
I told you no more.
Go online, order one, I'll pay for it.
Yeah. If there's 10 days left, that's where I'd be release everything.
Well, think about this. Think about the fact that, and I cannot imagine, why is the lag so bad?
Yeah,
That's
I
your-
can't really understand what y'all are saying.
Your Wi-Fi.
My wife, check a speed test. My Wi-Fi's fine.
Could be.
Maybe it's a YouTube thing.
No, it's directly. I'm tracking the Wi-Fi from OBS. OBS gives me a little monitoring tool. And right now, it's at 4,000.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, it's going bad. Usually the download from the Wi-Fi is about like 5,000 to 10,000 kilobits per second, which puts us at like a decent range for streaming. But the upload right now is at like 6 megabits, 5, which you need to have like at minimum 4. So it's okay-ish.
I'm going to run a speed test right now.
Sure. Use more of the Wi-Fi on your phone.
Okay, we're on Wi-Fi. We're at 240 megabits.
Which is great. You want to have like 10.
270. Okay, here's the upload.
Does it say 4?
Upload's bad. Upload's 2.7, 2.9.
Yeah, we need 4.
But why?
I don't know. Usually it's a lot higher. I don't know what's going on. Step Wi-Fi help. True. Why are you doing Wi-Fi, not cable? We probably could go cable to my computer. We'd have to get like a...
That's fine. I've offered, but you said your Wi-Fi is
my
better.
Wi-Fi card is great.
Clearly not.
No, my Wi-Fi card is great. It's your router, right? You're getting the same Wi-Fi from your phone, my phone. Everything's getting the same Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah. Well, you want a cable order tonight? Maybe get one.
Yeah, let's get it set for tomorrow.
Boom. That was a banger joke. Six Law says, oh, wait, his Mexican housekeeper is free. He's dating Jaffe's daughter. I don't know what the joke is there, Stick Solid.
Stick Solid's, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
What's your take on Trump's makeup artist covering the back of his right hand with makeup for the cameraman zooming in on it during the meeting with the ambassador from the UK?
I mean, I don't care. I mean, presidents do that shit all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, today it was the first time I think anybody had gotten such a clear picture of the win, revealing how bald Donald Trump is. It's on the front page of Drudge right now, right? So, you know, that isn't a problem I have. Out of all my list of issues with Trump, him being kind of vain is not one of them. I absolutely, you know, I saw that clip from this weekend where
Get that pulled up.
I mean,
here's the Chrome Dome Trump.
And it's like, dude, just be bald. Be a fucking man, you fucking little bitch. Yeah, my hair, it's gotta look good. Really? Dude, you're 80 fucking years old. Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit. He is mentally unfit. I think he probably sees himself as some kind of, you know, dashing figure. I don't think he thinks of it ironically. You know what pissed me off that this guy did, though?
What?
Maybe the buffering is so bad, says Ricky. I don't know. I mean...
It's.
Let me go check and see if the
out.
router's doing some weird. You keep talking to people.
Yeah. Bunny button. Oh, I can't hear you. Are you muted?
I've been muted this whole time. I've been talking up a damn storm. Y'all missed all my little golden nuggets. They were all so good. But I was talking.
Welcome back. Someone sent me this, Bunny. Let me know if you can see my screen.
What?
Marianne, it was certainly nice to meet you on this cryptozoology field trip. I don't know where all the other participants went, but I'm sure that they're okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to all the other participants. I'm sort of worried about them.
Did you drive or did you come with somebody?
She's pretty?
Yeah, so she's so pretty.
She's real pretty.
If you don't have a ride, I could give you a ride back into town.
That would be great for me to have a cryptozoology expert take me to town. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Do you know what that is?
No?
It's a lion boy cryptid. Well,
someone sent that to me and said, is this not giving Jaffe and Bunny vibes? Can you hear me? Is the internet back?
Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm like, what part?
Because it's like, oh, it's an older guy. He's not the best looking, and you have the hot young girl who's like, oh, let's talk about weird alien stuff, and they're like, let's talk about cryptids.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen that channel at all? It's popping off. It's fairly new. Guy's name is Peter Kane Dog Training, which I don't I don't know why it's called dog training.
Okay.
His channel is almost entirely about like, oh, look at these cryptids, look at these weird things. I made an animatronic. Here, I'll play this one.
Animatronic piece that I'm working on.
It's fucking loud in my ear. Volume mixer. Here, we'll play it.
Do you see it out there? Do you see it? You see it right out there in the field? I see it moving in the grass.
Yeah, I see it. Is that a grassman cryptid?
Yes, it is. We better get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Why are we doing?
Is this the kind of content we should be putting out?
Why aren't we? Let's get Jaffe over there to North Carolina, and it's just you and him looking for cryptids.
Yeah.
And it's just an open field. Is that a grassman cryptid? The fuck is a what is a grassman cryptid? Well, it's the grassman.
It's the elusive grassman.
Dog, these are.
Wow. What the fuck is? I love.
Yeah, this guy's.
I don't know what's going on. I love it.
He's crazy. he built a human antenna suit. And I'm looking for signals. Important research as the human antenna. #cryptid.
Where are they at? They look like Edisto Island.
I think they're in the south. Maybe it's your neighbor.
I know a place that looks just like that. We could do this.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Jaffe.
Down at Edisto Island. It looks just like that. We could do it.
We could do it. Troy Branch for $20 says, Jaffe, take your pills and you'll get a tapioca pudding. Looks like Grandpa Jaffe is in the old folks' home. Oh no, he's wandered off. Put out a silver alert. Oh, Jaffe. Jaffe, are you back?
Thank you, Troy Branch.
Thank you, Troy Branch. We'll update the numbers. 137.
What happened to his old man get up? You were ordering him with the little nightcap.
Oh, we're gonna set that as a stream goal to get it ordered.
Yeah.
Oh, he is back.
He needs that. Tonight would be the perfect night for it.
Jaffe's back with a tapioca cup.
I'm a pudding.
Pudding and an orange juice.
He can take his teeth out and enjoy that.
Yeah. Jaffe, while you were gone, Troy Bench gave $20. Says, Jaffe, please take your pills and you'll get a tapioca pudding. Looks like Grandpa Jaffe's in the old folks' home. Oh no, he's wandered off.
I saw.
Put out a silver alert.
I'll tell you what. Thank you, Troy Branch. I'll tell you guys something. I checked on the internet. There may be an outage
somewhere. Yeah, it's.
Oh no.
It's bad. 15% of our frames are being dropped.
Shit.
Yeah, that's not ever the number we see. Maybe it's the day. Maybe today was a bad day.
Today was a bad day.
Yeah.
So you had a bad day. Well, it wasn't a bad day like I'm sad. It was just you know, one of thank you, Sterling.
Thank you, Sterling.
Temumu. Oh, we're only $3 off.
Yeah. Y'all stop making fun of California. California is awesome. I'm so fucking tired of people they've never even been to California, just going along with the fucking media. California is awesome. The weather's great. There's innovation here. There's creativity. There's hustle. Shut up.
I've been a long time California hater. Right.
Idiot. Oh, it is expensive when you're goddamn right.
I've hated California for a long time. I'm, born in Nevada, love Nevada. It's my favorite state in the country. But living here, it's real nice.
You got real nice.
Outside of like the cost.
Sound like Tony Chef.
That's good.
Yeah. The weather's fantastic. The people are like, some of them are. It depends on the area you go to, right?
Well, yeah.
But like, they are real people in the normal places in California. But in like the nicer areas, they're weird. They're like simulated people. It seems like
that's everywhere.
But
like racist in the South.
It's like the highest amount of like medicated people I've ever seen
In California?
in this area of California.
How would you know who's medicated and who's not?
They just all seem like the problems don't
Do
exist.
I seem medicated?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You goddamn right.
Whoa, $3.
Sad news.
What happened?
I can't find a tiny chef costume. I was just about to go crazy.
Oh.
We'll have to make one.
Well, they do have a tiny chef action figure now. A little stuffed animal.
Oh, how cute. I want it.
I know.
Cubed Stand with $3 says, y'all ever seen the Dracula Flow on YouTube?
No.
I have. I love
Is
Dracula
that like
Flow.
a period joke?
No. Bunny, you know Dracula Flow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just came up.
Oh,
on
shit. Somebody just tooted.
Your dog?
I hope he don't have to go potty. Ace, come here.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. He must have gone
Jaffe
over there.
said tooted.
And,
Oh, he
and,
shit.
And Energy,
I'm almost certain.
Energy
Oh,
for $5
no.
says, Pazuzu, please. We've hit the goal, Jaffe.
Well, you do that. I'm going to clean up the shit, and then we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Now, I have not tried this on. I do not know if it fits. I'm hoping it does. It looks itty bitty, though.
Okay, hold off for a bit. We hit the goal.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it off screen. Jaffe's going to deal with the dog. It's not good, Bunny. I hate poop.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, no, this is...
I had a bad experience today with the dog.
Yeah?
With the Bobo dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was humping something on the couch, and I said, Bobo, don't do that. And so he jumped down, and he was still humping at the air,
Yeah?
and then he puppy jizzed like everywhere.
No.
And I had to clean it up, and I was gagging. It made me gag a lot. And I was talking on the phone with somebody, and they were laughing at me, and I was like, I can't deal with the dog cum, and just saying dog cum was making me gag, and it was just I had a horrible afternoon. That was my afternoon.
Yeah. This is a terrible smell.
Yeah.
This is the...
Well, I didn't think it'd be good.
I like a phobia for poop, Bunny. I don't like poop at all. That's why I want to get it out of me completely. Hold on. I gotta make a phone call. Talk to the chat real quick.
Okay, talking to the chat. So that's how my afternoon went. You did a nasty today, didn't you? Pray. Oh no. Take the streams.
Let me see.
Oh, we're back. They said.
Are we back?
Okay.
Okay, we are back. We're dealing with
Yeah,
the
we're
dog
back.
stuff. Dog poop
Yeah.
broke the camel's back. True. Tech is oblivious.
Mhm.
Thanks, Robbo. Jaffe is the camel because he has large toes. Welcome back to Madhouse. Jaffe's neighbors are leeching off his Wi-Fi. True.
Oh.
What a great episode today.
Yeah. It's Monday. I'm about to curse the whole chat and show with my little boo-boo costume.
Yeah. How long will it take
be
you
a
to...
little bun, but I don't know, because it's a morph suit, so I'm gonna have to...
And Larry bought the
I have to do
2XL morph suit.
I know. Let me find that review.
Oh, I wonder if
It's good.
What if there's a photo where he takes a selfie?
I wish.
You said it's on Amazon?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Here, I'll take a screenshot of the review. Larry.
I'm gonna look up Labubu morph suit on Amazon. A lot of doll accessories you can get for this fucking thing. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I do love customizing shit. I'm gonna get me a little boo-boo.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just want one. I just want to see what it's about. What's so good about it?
I don't get the whole thing. But I never had toys.
Put in adult Labubu costume. I think that's what I put.
It auto-corrected
Find
to Ladybug. Adult
Oh, okay.
Labubu.
Oh, there you go.
It says showing results for adult Ladybug. No, not Ladybug, dude. I'm looking up Labubu. Let's see. Are we back up, chat? Hello, chat. Chat. Hello.
Let me see. Refresh.
Yeah.
I
Jaffe,
think so.
I'm using my phone. Oh, it's still bad, but it's connected.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many messages coming in at once. You're back. I don't know how good the stream quality is. This is going off of the
It's
internet.
still buffering. Oh yeah, it's buffering back to
Bad.
back now.
Yeah. Jaffe, test out the speed on your computer over there. Not back very well. Tech is using his phone hotspot now to carry the stream. Yeah, we're trying. Yeah, Jaffe's over there yelling, our internet's totally down. Yeah, we're using the hotspot for my iPhone. So shout out
it's down.
Verizon. Yeah, the stream quality is just god awful.
Yeah, it's lagging like every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's Spectrum. The internet's down.
Yeah, so your internet provider is down. Yeah. It's slow. I'm using my hotspot now on my phone.
I can't even see it.
Well, I have it here. It's like 20 FPS for me. It's not buffering at all. Crystal clear. Carry on. Thanks,
Said
Stick.
it's fine. I trust it.
Yeah, this is what a bad day for the Jaffe household.
Yeah.
Buffer every 6 seconds. Yeah, that's about right. Let me see if I can lower what I'm using Wi-Fi for on my computer. Son of a bitch. Well, here we are.
We're here. This wouldn't happen in Texas at Eris.
True. Discord is the biggest use of data. Which means if I want... Jaffe, you there? He said 1 sec. Jaffe's internet is California dreaming. Gavin Newsom must be in charge of the internet too. Yeah, this is god awful.
This is good.
Bunny, I'm gonna disconnect from Discord.
Okay.
For a little bit. And if we get back up, I'll let you know.
Okay. Sounds good.
Give me a
Bye.
few moments. Well, how's it going, chat? Just me on the couch. Bunny has gone off for now. Yeah, we have this little background to fill her spot for the time being. I don't know what you guys can see. Let's see. I'm gonna close this out. It's real bad. Okay, fix it. I'll be back. The stream is Buffy the Vampire Slayed. Yeah. You know it's bad when the turd is the bright spot of the show. Chat, if you play Metallica in the background, it enhances the buffering of the stream. I'm doing it now. Turn off power save mode on your iPhone. It's not on. This is as good as we can get. which is not much. It's awful. Yeah, this is the best I can do to reduce the network. Yeah.
Out like a cow.
You can kind of chat. I had to disconnect Discord. Discord was using.
Internet's out like the other night. The whole
Yeah.
area.
Discord is using
Not sure.
65% of the network, so I disconnected Discord. They can kind of hear us now, kind of. The only network being used now is OBS. They can kind of hear and see you, but it's not great.
Okay, well, we'll make up for it tomorrow with Temu. With Bunny, we'll do that tomorrow, I suppose.
Yeah, I can try logging into the YouTube on the phone, and we can do a phone stream. And I'll sit here. I'll point the phone over there. You just chat.
No, let's figure something else out.
Shrek protects, says Bunny. Even when Jaffe's not in the room, Bunny's always getting cut off mid-sentence.
Who cut her off?
The stream.
Hey, no.
The disconnect.
That's not nice.
Max protects.
I don't know. I think... What's Bunny want to do?
I don't know if Bunny can... I don't know how well they can hear us. We're dropping a lot of frames using my hotspot.
Yeah, we're literally... We have no internet other than that. Our cell phones right now. So... This is like the haunted hotel.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, Tech IRL stream on the phone.
We can go somewhere. How long's the arcade open till?
Do you remember the name of the arcade?
No. Maybe Monster Arcade?